Why the fuck do I buy these? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're gonna go over the 4 reasons why I bought the figures that I did and why I buy the figures that I do. Now, outside of me loving this hobby, I love collecting, I'm gonna break it down into 4 buckets for you. I am no expert. I am just a dude who likes to buy action figures. But what I do have are a few years of experience to share with you. Now, reason number 4, FOMO. You may be new and asking yourself, what is FOMO? So FOMO is the fear of missing out. Now, why do we get FOMO? Outside pressure influencing us. You know, that could be social media, that could be friends or family, anybody you talk to about collecting that are just excited and their emotions are rubbing off on you. Now, I would not suggest buying through this impulse. This is the least effective way of curating your collection in optimizing the standards that you have. But sometimes it does pay off. Most of the time it does not.
Now, one of the times it paid off is with this DeLorean. It came up, really great deal. I was a bit hesitant, but I didn't want to miss out on the deal, so I went ahead and I bought it. And this worked out. I absolutely love this. I am so happy I added this to my collection. And one of the times it did not pay off with this astonishing Cyclops from Sideshow. Felt pressure with this piece because it was limited to 300 and I didn't want to regret it if it did sell out. And sometime later, I regret it.
So FOMO, the fear of missing out, is not an effective way of collecting or purchasing these figures. It's an unreliable feeling that typically just doesn't bode well for you long term. But hey, it could work out. Like me with the DeLorean. I doubt it though. Third one, we have completing a team or completing a particular line. Not that kind of line. No, what I'm talking about is
trying to complete a particular line like the Mandalorian from Star Wars Hot Toys. Or trying to complete a particular team like I am trying to do with the Bad Batch. Also, peek over here. I pulled all of the figures from last week's videos over here so I don't have to look at them in the cases anymore and I can get them ready to sell.
I think for me, trying to complete a particular line like the Mandoverse or anything else, it's a little bit unpractical for me just due to the space in here and just it's not what I like to collect. I like having a wide variety of things that I love that bring me joy. There's not many one lines that I want to get rid of a big portion of this room to complete. And I'm pretty happy. I'm not a perfectionist. So I don't necessarily feel obligated to complete a line, and I don't necessarily feel obligated to complete a team. I'm usually happy with a main lead like Homelander from The Boys, or maybe just one additional one, right? And I'm typically pretty good with that. Then I have some teams like the Bad Batch from Star Wars Hot Toys that, yes, I will absolutely complete. Thankfully, I had Crosshair waitlist convert for me from Sideshow, so that's a big win. But I do want to complete the Bad Batch line. For one, I love the series. I think it's fantastic. I have a lot of fun with it. And then also Rachel bought me Hunter. So because she bought me that first figure, I'm much more emotionally invested in this team now. Next thing we have is an accessory figure, reason number 2.
So we have a few examples of an accessory piece. I bought Heavy Mando initially to go with the OG Mandalorian. I thought those two paired together would just be a lot of fun. I had to get the 66 Joker to go with the 66 Batman and Robin. I bought this Woody to go with Buzz.
Granted, that one probably was not a great decision. Not my smartest take. So buying an accessory figure or an accessory piece really hasn't failed me too often, but what I have come to notice is now that I'm trying to be more selective and trying to curate my collection, these are the pieces that I deem are just taking up too much quality space in the collection. So with all that being said, the number one reason why I buy the things that I do And the only reason that will never fail you, you buy the pieces that you love. You buy the pieces that gives you the representation of that movie, of that character, that franchise that you want. Whether that's nostalgia, whether you just love the character, whether you just think the franchise is cool to be a part of. You buy it because it is our strongest attachment. Well, that's it. Those are my reasonings. Those are just my feelings about how I've been collecting. Neither right, neither wrong, but take what you want from this video. Hopefully there's something that you did learn. I appreciate you watching regardless. Let me know in the comment section below, what did you think? What else do you want to see? And do all the typical YouTube stuff, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And until next time, I'm out.